You doing it so fast. You like Chef Boyardee in this bitch. I'm back, bitches. Join me for this wild ride as I try to find love. Because y'all know, I've never had a boyfriend. Okay, y'all, we are back in my room. I feel like this whole dating journey this season has been very exciting. I had a stimulating, beautiful kiss with Tyson, but things unfortunately fizzled out. And Alan, our compatibility was actually a dream, but I just don't think it's the right time for us. But this time, Lindsay is challenging me to go on a date with my least compatible match, a Virgo. So Geminis and Virgos are not meant to be simply for the fact that they are great at communication, but in different ways. And I feel like a lot of the troubles that come in their relationship is because they don't know how to speak to each other. I had a situationship with a Virgo. It was best. Oh my God, the kissing was great. And then when it was time to talk about what we were, that person read me to filth at the halal guys. And then I could never eat halal guys again. Now the thing is, I love Virgos. Beyonce's a Virgo, the love of my life. RM is a Virgo. I really do like Virgo's vibe, and I'm actually really attracted to Virgos because we love to communicate, we love community, we're very fast paced, but we just do it in different ways. So I'm going on another blind date, and I know nothing about this guy. You know what time it is? It's time to talk to Monique. Hey, Monique!
Joyce! Oh my goodness, so good to see you. You're glowing. You're glowing. Look at you.
It's the highlight contour.
You look really, really good. You look relaxed. I'm dying to hear what's going on.
Lindsay has challenged me to get out of my comfort zone and date a person who I'm least compatible with, which is Virgo. You know, I really try not to be that horoscope girl.
That is the epitome of what you are.
I am. You're right. I'm that girl.
As soon as someone walks in the room and it's a new person, you're like, what's your sign?
That is true. I like to know everything about a person without asking any questions. Now, I have a very complicated relationship with Virgos.
Okay.
I've tried talking to them in the past, and they ate me up.
What's your sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Oh, so you are two people, maybe 3 or 4.
Yes, sometimes 5 or 6.
The reason why I'm challenging you to do this is because you can really label too much. Like, oh, that's a Virgo. Nope. The best love stories are the ones where it's like, we didn't think we'd ever work out. And then you are in love and married for 70 years, you know?
You have great friends in your life that challenge you to think outside the comfort zone, right? So if you're a Gemini, your one personality has dated one way. So now let's see if your other personality can embrace the Virgo. Now, why Virgo versus Leo or Scorpio?
Stereotypically, Geminis and Virgos don't get along, even though they're both ruled by the house of Mercury.
Okay.
And the love of my life, RM from BTS.
Oh, of course. How can we forget? Wait, moment of silence for RM.
He's a Virgo.
Oh, wait a minute now. You may be pleasantly surprised.
But Virgos are so judgmental.
Okay, so what we're gonna have to start doing, I know it's the signs, okay? I'm a Leo myself. I know we're
I love
a little over the
Leos.
top. I get that.
I love
But
Leos.
sometimes you gotta go into things expecting it to work out for the best. You have done blind dates, which you never thought you would do. Everything about this process has been you stepping outside of your comfort zone. So this is all part of the process.
So how much weight should I put on compatibility?
So I want you to focus on your non-negotiables. So one non-negotiable would be if you do not have any type of compatibility with someone, you have nothing in common with someone, that you don't enjoy their company. Those are things that are non-negotiables. But in terms of this long list that a lot of us do, that is just unrealistic, unattainable, you're protecting yourself. It's almost like you're putting a wall up by putting up this list that nobody can even match, even yourself. There are more good men out there than bad.
You're right, RM exists.
Exactly.
This whole experience, I've been really open, but my hesitancy towards Virgos was a little bit petty, a little bit factual, and kind of a defense mechanism, like you said. And I feel like she really reassured me that I have to be open to everyone.
Imagine if the guy that you meet who's a Virgo is not RM, but he has the qualities that you love about RM. Hello, be open.
That's why I hate Leos.
I know.
Okay, so I am ready for my Virgo date. I am looking so cute. I want more of a chill look for this date because Virgos are very chill until they're not chill. So I don't know who this is. I don't know what this date is. I'm literally walking in blind. Yeah, we got this bitch. Hi.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
outfit.
Oh, thanks. You smell real good.
You know I had to smell good for you, Virgo. Laverne had the chain on. Laverne had the silver. We were both wearing silver. And he was so cute. And the way he looked me up and down, I said,
He looked you up and
he
down?
did twice.
Twice?
Wait, what's the accent from?
Uganda? That's Africa. It's Africa.
Hey, oh, well, that's where I'm from too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Where exactly?
Well, I'm Haitian, so Nigerian and from Ghana too.
Oh, wow.
So when I heard his accent, I was like, I love accents. Speak to me whatever language you need.
Oh, hello.
Wow, what are you doing here? In my business as always.
I couldn't help myself. I can't stay out of this first date. Are you kidding me?
Merle's definitely a close friend of mine. And Merle surprised me. I had no idea she was gonna be there, that little scammer. So what are we doing today?
We're making one of my favorite recipes in the entire world. It's one that I make with my boyfriend Aria a lot.
Okay.
We're making some vegan spring rolls. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Are you scared?
I guess. I like to cook, so like I cook a lot.
Okay.
But the problem is I cook African food and we don't really make spring rolls. So it's gonna be my first time making spring rolls. Hope I don't make a mess.
You want to make a mess in the kitchen. If you're not making a mess,
Okay, I must say, when I cook, it looks like someone destroyed my kitchen on purpose.
Okay. See how it goes. I'm ready to do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. This is your first step. I think there's a lot you guys can learn about each other by kind of discovering the recipe together, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna give you a recipe, but you're gonna work as a team. I'll be around.
Okay.
I'll be off in a corner somewhere, peering, watching, and just shout if you need me, okay?
I was say, girl, that's a lot of words.
Oh, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. You got this.
Rectangles? Oh, God.
How did you feel?
You know what? I felt less nervous. I'm not scared to meet someone in a romantic setting anymore. I think you're gonna handle the tofu and the knife. It seems like
course,
you're already
definitely.
ready. You're already holding the knife. You're already fresh with the knife.
Yeah, I'll slice it, you know.
I think first you gotta press it. Yeah, you better push down. I'm gonna make the marinade. I don't know if I'm allowed to have a knife in the state of California.
I'm not gonna lie, I think there were moments where maybe I saw silence from him in response to her when I would have hoped he would have been either laughing or leaning in. And Joyce is just such a good conversationalist, like knowing her so well, she'll ask you a million questions about your life. So I always like it when it feels a little more even, but who knows, maybe he was nervous, I don't really know.
So you say you cook a lot of food from like Ugandan food, a lot of African food. What's your
Yeah.
favorite dish to make?
It's matoke. So it's actually it only goes, I think, in East Africa.
Oh wow, so is it like a rice dish?
It kind of looks like plantain,
Oh,
but it's
wow.
not plantain. So
Oh wow.
just make it with some stew and you get a
Yeah.
good meal.
He does enjoy cooking, which is very attractive.
You've been dating so many guys that like to cook.
What made you want to come to the US?
I have a bachelor's in acting, and one day
That's
I was performing. I got spotted by New York Film Academy. And
Oh wow.
so they asked if I wanted to join their school, and that's how I got here.
Look, we work so well as a team. Flippity floppity. Always make sure to look me in my eyes. It's like,
Eye contact
Eye contact.
means they like you.
Merle, please, what's next?
I have returned. We're going to bake these, 400 degrees Fahrenheit in the oven, 10 minutes each side. I'll take these away, and then you guys are gonna slice and dice some vegetables. So you got some cucumbers, some cabbage, some pepper, cilantro, and carrots. Make them nice and small enough. You wanna probably make them longer, you know, because if it's in a spring roll. All right, good luck. If you need me, just
I have
holler.
a knife. I'm gonna take the cucumber. How do I cut a blank like this?
Oh my God, okay, no.
I
All
don't
right.
cook.
That's all right. I'll demonstrate on this one.
You got so
Okay.
stressed.
And then listen, I don't want you losing fingers because of my recipe. I'll slice it in half and then carefully slice it like this, you know?
Okay.
I thought Joyce was about to lose the tip of her finger when she was using the knife on that cucumber. I really appreciated that he took the wheel. He just took it right in his hand. He sliced and diced it up. I was scared to watch that, but he killed it.
Do you have a connection with like growing up? Like who taught you to cook?
My grandmother.
Ugh.
Yeah.
We love a man who's close with the women in his life.
And I never liked to do it, but she still insisted and taught us.
I love that. You doing it so fast. You like Chef Boyardee in this bitch.
Like cucumber.
I do. I love vegetables.
I don't like vegetables.
Really? Then what do you eat with your food?
I just eat my food. I eat steak.
You eat steak? Oh my
Steak,
God.
ribs,
bougie
yeah.
man. What's your favorite American cuisine?
Nothing.
No, damn. Well, at least you're being honest. Virgos are so particular. Like, literally to the point where it's like nothing or everything. So I was like, nothing, but he does like steak.
So do you prefer tacos or burrito?
When I'm like drunk after the club, burrito. When I'm like belligerently hungover and I can't see anything, it's a
Tacos.
big burrito. So then you take a burrito nap, but like fresh out the club. So like at 2 o'clock in the morning when the food truck is outside, I always get 5 tacos for $1. It just really felt comfortable talking to him. I love tequila because I'm an island girl.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I love tequila.
Tequila can punch me in my face.
Yeah, I love tequila. What's your favorite tequila?
I like Don Julio. I love Patron. Is that it?
Yeah, Patron.
Casamigos.
I always have a big bottle of Patron at home.
Oh, great. I
favorite.
can't wait to go pick up a glass. He loves tequila. That's a love language for me.
Then you like Casamigos too?
I mean, Casamigo make you shake your ass, right?
It doesn't make me shake my
It
ass,
makes
but
me
okay.
as soon as you put that on my body, I start twerking.
I mean, it makes me want to watch people shaking their ass.
I mean, I bet in Africa people be shaking their booty all the time.
That's a fact.
But the wedding was cute.
Yeah, he was flirty.
And I go to Afro beats parties a lot.
So after here, you're gonna twerk it for me?
Maybe. Oh yeah, he wants to see me twerk.
You guys absolutely nailed it.
It was him.
I was watching.
I gave up a long time ago.
Did you get butterflies?
I got a little butterfly.
Did you get butterflies? Next, you guys are gonna make the peanut dipping sauce. You can use a spoon to scoop the peanut butter out, and put it in this bowl. Maybe you want to do this. I've seen your knife skills. I feel like you got this. Skin it and grate it into here.
Everyone in the room is scared of me with a knife.
Yeah. Shouldn't get close to knives.
What is your favorite country to visit in Africa?
I mean, besides my country?
Yeah, oh, I definitely want to go to Uganda.
I think the most one I loved was Rwanda.
Oh.
Rwanda.
Growing up, my family loved Nollywood and like Kenyan movies. So it's like, I'm so intrigued by it. And I really do like check up on like Afro tech and stuff like that. It's like one of my secret things where I'm like so intrigued and I'm like, what's it like? I think you put enough ginger, it's gonna be gingery.
Yeah.
You really put that heavy hand on it.
Yeah, you guys are gonna singe your nose hairs a little bit on the ginger, but you know what? Whatever. Who cares? It's fun.
You know, top chef.
I know. I'm impressed. Communication skills on point.
We're both ruled by Mercury, so.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with astrology. Astrology.
Yeah, as if I don't know that. It's like the second question you ever asked me.
That is true. I'm obsessed.
Got all your fixins that you guys did together. Great work. And now it's assembly time. This is rice paper. You just want to dip it in your water. Just like move it around in there so it's not stiff. And I would just slice these tofu things up into littler guys.
Yeah.
And then lay it out. And we'll leave it at that.
Wanna go fast?
Yeah, I'll go first. Oh, golly. Okay. I'm making this like I would make a taco, but that's okay. This is my spring roll. She is beautiful.
Mine is the size of a burrito.
Dang! Who doesn't want burrito-sized spring rolls? The hesitancies I had with a lot of Virgos is that they're very judgmental and they like to correct me. I don't like to be corrected.
He did not correct
at
you.
all. I could have said the sky's purple. He'd have been like, that's right. I just say whatever. I really like that he was very receptive to that energy.
Wow.
Why are you saying it like that?
Very strong creative choices. At the end of the day, let's be honest, like who cares how it looks? It's gonna taste good no matter what you do.
Yeah. So what do you know about horoscopes?
A lot of nothing.
Oh, that's good. It means you're not a whore. The man knows his full chart. Baby, he had someone tell him his full chart by day. Okay. And he didn't know his chart. So that was a green flag in my book.
Ooh.
When was your birthday?
Yesterday.
Oh my gosh! Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Thank you for spending your belated birthday with me.
Oh, yeah. Are you a Virgo too?
No, I'm a Gemini.
Oh, Gemini.
Chaotic and crazy.
Can tell.
Oh, disrespect. So, you ready to try?
Yeah. Of
All
course,
right.
definitely.
Cheers.
All right. Oh, the cheerful.
It's
Okay.
sticky. Oh, this is good.
I love it.
I was actually really surprised that he liked the spring roll. Like, he's so particular about his food. So it's also another good sign that he's open to trying new things.
Yeah.
When's the last time you cried?
Like 2 months ago.
Okay. Okay, good.
I mean, I'm quite emotional, so
Oh, you're emotional.
sometimes when I'm watching like a sad movie,
Okay.
and I like soul music too. Sometimes I'm just in that moment and I feel it. I'm like, okay.
I really liked when I asked him when he was like, I have no problem crying. It was like really interesting that he was so receptive to it.
Also, he didn't laugh at it. Like, he
No.
didn't laugh at that question.
You cry a lot.
I cry to the movies. I cry when I'm bored. I cry when I get really happy. It's just my character trait. So that's why I always ask everyone I go on a date with, because crying is, I'm very open with that. I'm an emotional person, and I want someone who's emotional as well, just because even though I cry a lot, I don't cry in front of a lot of people. So I want to make sure that when I'm with my partner, I can feel comfortable to do that. All right, my love, thank you so much for going on this date with me.
For sure.
You're gonna need to get my number, right?
Yeah,
Or are you just
definitely.
gonna leave me on red?
I mean, I'm gonna call you over the weekend so
And
we
that's
can
what I
grab a
want to
drink.
hear. Because you know you owe me Casamigos.
That's for sure.
That's for sure. Oh my gosh, you guys, I went on a date. He was really sweet. He reminds me a lot of my family and my friends back home in New York.
It was actually nice. She's quite a charm. I enjoyed her time. I loved how she expresses herself. I'm pretty sure Joyce and I will have a great time out there. If she's dancing, definitely, that's a great time for both of us.
Maybe me and the Virgo could get turned off a little Casamigos. I don't know if he can handle all this ass, but we'll find out.
I hope to get to know her more.
I have to say, that was a fun date to watch. I feel like they were up for the challenge of a lot of moving parts. Communication was good. Listen, he took her number. He said he's gonna call her this weekend. They're talking about going dancing, twerking. Anything could truly happen.
And as we were leaving, he was talking about going to his house after this. Damn, it's really hard when you just got that boom, boom. He wants me to go to his house with Casamigos, and he's,
His house, Joyce, not yet.
I'm not gonna go yet. You gotta at least get me Casamigos first,
At the end of the day, whatever makes Joyce happy is gonna make me happy. I just want her to be in love and be loved back.
So has this changed your opinion about dating a Virgo?
This has definitely changed my opinion about dating a Virgo. I was in a really different place when I was dating Virgos. I'm not the woman that I am today. And I feel like this dating series has really helped me to see my worth.
I am beyond proud of you. To see your confidence and seeing you out there dating and enjoying it and being in control of how you are dating and loving yourself and seeing the beauty in yourself, the femininity in yourself, and just being open to it all. I am so proud of you. You found Joyce. And because you found Joyce, everyone else is going to embrace and love Joyce the way you do.
I definitely feel like I need to go on more dates. I know this is a series, and I know that we're supposed to hit completion at a point, but it's when I finally get to meet the man of my dreams.
That's exciting. I just got goosebumps.
And I'm growing so much. I'm becoming this Joyce that scared me at first, but now I'm I feel like I'm ready now. Nothing's gonna hold me back.
I'm ready to be your bridesmaid.
Oh.
Dun, dun, ta-da.
Da, 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 da. All right, guys. Well, manifest to the gods that be that we get another season. Put it in the comments. Bye.